Today we will be learning about the website called musiccards.net. If you look to the top of the screen, you will see the name of the website, musiccards.net. So this is a website where you have virtual flashcards in several different subjects of music, several different things. So it is an ever-growing collection of highly customizable online music theory flashcards. These music flashcards can be used by beginning music students who are becoming acquainted with key music rudiments, all the way up to intermediate and advanced students who wish to fill in gaps here and there or increase fluency with existing knowledge. So as you can see, we have note names, key signatures, intervals, triads, piano note names, reading piano note names, guitar note names, reading guitar notes, read alto clef notes, read tenor clef notes. So we're going to start with note names. That's going to be the easiest place to start. So here we have, now if you're in my music class, you will start to recognize some of these notes, right? Okay, so these music flashcards help you to learn the notes on the musical staff, select from the treble clef, bass clef, alto clef, tenor clef, or all of the above. So first we're going to start off with, say, this first one in the top left. So it's a treble clef, and it's the third space. So I'm going to go with, that is the note C, and I will click on it, and look at that, I'm right. And so that is something that you would do with each flashcard that comes up. So this one's second space, treble clef, that's A, yes. So you would continue to do that. Now you can choose what kind of notes you want to be presented with. So for example, you could do notes in, if you need to work on your bass clef, you could say notes in the bass clef, no ledger lines, natural notes only. And you would say more flashcards. Now it's given me flashcards that are just in the bass clef. So we have this one right here, that second line bass clef, that's going to be B. Yes. So on and so forth. And then you can go back to menu and go to home, and you can choose key signatures, for example. And you can choose either to have just major keys or minor keys. You can say if you want both bass and treble clef, because if you look, you have bass clef here and treble clef, or you can just choose treble clef or just bass clef, alto, tenor, or any clef at all. So you have a lot of different options, and this works in the same way as the other one does. So here we have bass clef, we have one sharp, and remember this is just these are just major keys. So this would be, you guessed it, key of G, G major. So there are several different options. You can always go home and you can always see all the different types of flashcards that you can look at and test yourself on in order to help you study and get better at your music theory. Alright, well, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.